before the video starts, if this video gets 100 likes, I will give away 2 lucky huges from my inventory to one of you lucky fans. So make sure to like the video and let's get straight into it. The new Pet Sim Halloween update is finally here, guys. We've been waiting a whole week for this, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys everything you need to do in order to get that new free-to-play Titanic pumpkin cat, guys. Yes, in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys exactly what you need to be doing. So let's get straight into it. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is make your way over to this third area called the Batcave Canyon. And the reason why you want to make your way over here is because there is a Halloween upgrades machine and you can use this to maximize all your odds. This is the most important part. This was already here in the first update, but they've decided to add on more upgrades onto it for the second update. So you want to make sure that all of these odds are maximized. And a reason why you want to make sure this is one of the first things you do is because if you do it before you unlock the new worlds and unlock the new eggs, the prices for the Halloween candy will be ultimately cheaper. As you can see, this is 1 billion, but for some people I've seen 25 billion or something. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to upgrade everything. That's strong. That's for stronger pets in Halloween world, which is good, and I'll explain in a second why. Better loot from trick or treat, and we're gonna definitely need that, so I'm gonna max that out. Already maxed here. And this is the most important one, guys, the one that we all care about: better Titanic hatch chance. For a better Titanic hatch chance in a Halloween world, once upgrade again, and I can't afford the last upgrade, but it won't take me too long to get my money all the way back up to it. But yeah, guys, make sure you do it like before unlocking that last egg, and then once you've done that, you want to make your way over to the last world. Okay, and now that we're in the Vampire Mansion area, I'm going to be explaining a couple new things: the chances / the odds for hatching this Titanic pumpkin cat. And the chances for this is 1 in 166 million, and using the boost upgrade from the Halloween upgrades machine all the way back at the Batcave Canyon will bring it down to 1 in 532.8 million. That's why, you guys, very important that you guys max out that upgrade, because you want to maximize your chances as much as you can. And then as well as that, the new pet that has been added to this egg is called the Huge Abomination, and the odds / chances for hatching that is 1 in 16.6 million. But obviously there's no set multiplier to how there is for the Titanic, so you guys can see that it's right there. And this is very important. The reason why this is very important is because this means that what you want to do is you want to go ahead and every time you're hatching, you want to turn on golden eggs. I get that it can be expensive, but there's a very important reason. If you're one of the lucky people to get the Titanic, I don't think the chances change from putting it on auto golden to having it on normal. So if you were to get the Titanic cat, you'd have it in golden, which would be worth way more in value than it was to the regular one. So make sure that golden chances are on so you can get your first golden one. There's also a new item called the ghost face gift, which I don't think I have so far because I haven't put down any flags, so I'm getting less and less items. If I somehow show you, I'll probably just go like to index, but we're not going to do that. But the new ghost face gift is, I think it's worth 1.5 or 1.15 million in wrap right now. And the two main ways to get that gift is from literally destroying breakables, similar to how in the last update, if you break candy corns, you get, if you destroy breakables, you get candy canes or candy corn. Yeah, you get candy corn, right? And then you could use that into the machine. No, it's different this time. Literally all you have to do is destroy these breakables over time and you will get the gifts. So now it's going to be easier for everybody to attain, because all you have to do is AFK and then you can wake up and then open as many gifts as you please. As well as that, it can be attained from each of these 3 neighborhoods. So starting off with the first neighborhood, we have the spider neighborhood, and the spider neighborhood gives you the chance to hatch or, you know, kind of get the huge tarantula. On top of that, you have the Grim Reaper neighborhood, and it gives you the chance to hatch the huge Reaper cat. But to access this neighborhood, you actually have to have completed all of the quests. You'd actually have to complete have completed this neighborhood before moving on to this one. And the same goes for the third and final one, which is called the Vampire neighborhood. And once again, it says you have to complete the Grim Reaper neighborhood to enter, and it gives you the chance for a huge vampire dragon. Out of the 3, which is my favorite? It's probably gonna be, I think the cutest is definitely the vampire dragon, but I think the coldest, like cleanest looking, like just the craziest looking, is definitely the Reaper cat. Like, this one looks crazy, I'm not gonna lie. I do like everything added into this week's update. I actually do like it a lot. As well as that, you guys want to make sure that you are claiming your hype eggs, because come on now, if you're getting something worth just under 500,000 gems for free, why not claim it? If you really want to maximize how many hype eggs you get, the simplest thing is when there's no updates or when you're tired of playing the updates, simply go into the elemental world and just max out your level, you know, just grinding your level, and that's all you have to do so you can get more. So because if you are max rank, which is 32, you'll be getting 32 hype eggs, so you want to make sure that you do that. Now, if you want to be spending most of your time in this breakables area trying to get the new Titanic, here's what I recommend for you. So the first thing would be the flag, and this is for like obviously AFK farming. So flag I would recommend you use is, let's just max it, because why not, the fortune flag. And if you don't want to use use the fortune flag because you can't, like, you don't want to buy that many of the fortune flag. Use the hasty flag. Make sure you're either using one of those two flags because they are the best flags to get drops. And then once you put down that flag, I'm going to be going over the type of boost that you'll need. We're going to be going over to my inventory and we're going to be looking at potions, and the main potion you really only need is the cocktail and any treasure hunter potions that you have. And the reason why I'm not really mentioning strong pets is because that Halloween machine gives you a strong pet boost for free, like, because like it costs candy, and the candy isn't really that hard to get in comparison to having to go to the trading plaza and then spend like a million gems on like potions and enchants. So if you do want to use it, you can. So let's see if I have any strong potions. I have some damage potions, so if you want you can. And then let's say you go to enchants, if you want to put on, oh, just to mention that lucky eggs do not affect your chance of rolling a Titanic or a huge. It only affects your chance of rolling the best stat pet. So make sure that you have that in mind when you are hatching these pets. If you really want a chance to get the active huge, you can use huge hunter, but huge hunter, even the game pass does not apply to this or this. It only applies to this third and final huge, like / Titanic on the list. As well as the potions, you can go over enchants. So I'm gonna go to my regular layout for now, which is super magnet, diamond gift hunter, treasure hunter 9, treasure hunter 9 again. The reason why I have 9s and in my other videos I had 10s is because I accidentally merged. You might have seen in the video I actually merged it and it turned my 10s into like essences. So then I had to go and quickly use I had to quickly go and upgrade all the way to like 9s. But one thing you could turn on is shiny hunter, which increases the odds of hatching a shiny pet by 60%. So say if you were to hatch, because the Titanic is hatchable, if you use shiny hunter, it means that you can actually get a shiny golden Titanic pumpkin cat, which is insane. So you should definitely use things like shiny hunter and all those other type of good gifts. I would recommend using fruity as well. I'm actually going to turn that on. What should I replace it with? Let's replace it with one of my criticals, because fruity increases the power of your fruits by 25%, but they expire twice as fast. But if you're like me and you have the mastery that allows you to toggle the automatic use of fruit, then fruity is just OP. Also, every once in a while, come destroy this chest. Every time the cooldown goes down, and you never know, you might get something good that you need from it. But moving on from that, the last thing I'm going to mention about boosts is everything down below here. So toys are important, but what's really important is a clan boost. As you can see, my clan is on its 6th boost, and yes guys, it costed me a silly amount of gems. I've had to donate almost more than half a billion gems into my clan, and even to get to the next level I have to donate 5 billion. I don't know how I'm supposed to make that one happen, but we're gonna make it happen. Other than that, you're gonna want to have friend boosts on. So I'd recommend, if you're in a private server, you know, having a friend grind with you, or just like putting one of your ults in the server to just grind, because it can actually maximize your chances of getting this Titanic if you got more than one account, to mention. But you're gonna want to be using clan boost, friends boost, rebirth boost, all those type of just OP in-game boosts that are free to get. And then moving on from that, the best way to increase your chances of getting this Titanic cat is to stop using the auto hatch. And instead of using auto hatch, what you want to do is this. Okay, so as you can see, I have an auto clicker up on my screen, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn the milliseconds down to 0, and I'm just going to make sure that all of my settings are correct. Yes, they are. So you want to just make your milliseconds 0 and find your desired hotkey. And once you've done that, you actually want to come over to this egg here, or this coffin. You want to align it in a way that when you press E, you can watch this. If I just turn it on like this, see how I'm getting it twice? Like, because it's going insanely fast, you're going to be hatching more, which increases your chances. So doing it like this is so much faster than using the regular auto hatching game. You do want to make sure that auto hatch is turned off though. If auto hatch is on, then it might bug, and I'm not sure what's going to happen to it. That's one thing to point out as well. I will be leaving a link to the auto clicker in the description down below if you guys do need that. And if you do need any assistance with the auto clicker, just make sure to join my Discord server or comment down below with what you need help for. But now I'm going to go into the first neighborhood, being the spider neighborhood, and I'm going to be showing you guys what goes on in this new neighborhood. And the way you can enter these neighborhoods is by using a Halloween mask, and the way you obtain these Halloween masks is literally from destroying those breakables. So if I check my inventory right now and I go all the way down to event, I have 7. You can buy them from the trading plaza. So if you really do want to come in here and like increase your odds and whatnot for huges, and maybe somewhat get a huge, then definitely go to the trading plaza and buy some. The one thing you want to focus on are the houses that say X chance for huge tarantula or X chance for huge, because you don't want to open this one and you don't know what's behind it. Like, you could have got, the way this works is it's a trick or treat mechanism. So if you were to have opened that and they tricked you, you get teleported back to the main area, and you can always come back. To come back, you have to use the ghost face. You have to use that mask thing. So if you don't have a lot of masks, then I would only recommend going for ones that have chances. So as you can see, that just gave me the 5x chance for the tarantula, and I'm gonna go over to this one because it's got another 3x chance, and I could get tricked. Fortunately, I did not. Yeah, as you guys can see, I just got baited. I got tricked by that one. So now I've been kicked out, but I can literally just go go back in. So it's cool. Yeah, Halloween mask. So what I have to do is use a Halloween mask and I can go straight back in. I also wanted to point out, now that we are here, there's also a new game pass called the Active Huge Overload, which adds 1 rare active huge to hatch when you're hatching huges in hatch. Okay, I'm gonna start doing this tongue twister because there is actually no reason I should be doing a tongue twister, but it increases your active huge lot by 40% and it gives you a new pet to be able to hatch, which right now is that dog right down below. So it's not that good in my opinion, but if you're one of those people who literally just play this game to fully AFK, if you want as many huges as you can get, then by all means you should definitely go and do that. To get the gifts and these huges from these neighborhoods, you simply just have to open those doors and an egg might just pop out and hatch right in front of you. And then to get the gifts from here, all you have to do is just farm breakables, and then to get the Titanic, use the auto clicker, just position it right there and spam it. We're getting crazy luck right now. So guys, that's all for this update. If this video helped you out, make sure to drop a like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, all that good stuff. Comment down your Roblox username because you never know, I might do a lucky giveaway. Join my Discord server because you should join my Discord server. It's a beautiful place to be in, so why not? And thank you guys for watching the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
If I step round there with a turn on, I pray they don't sing like Tina. 3 Vando lock for the merge. Got hit by the front of the beamer. 3 man drops so the pagans teamed up. They all still blow like Talisa. We don't see gun smoke in the Gaza unless it's us trying to test our beaters. We eat up the beef like burgers. Saw 5 guys that are covered in sauce. My niggas are act, you don't fuck with talk. How could a pig try get him to talk? Fat boy